Hi there everybody, it's Halsey from Slim and Stylish and I'm a UK Stampin' Up! Independent demonstrator. Thank you for joining me today. Today's project is a really quick and simple one and it's perfect for a beginner. Not just because it gives you a few stamping techniques to use, but it only uses minimal supplies. So you need one stamp set, you need one base card, so I've used Whisper White and then you just use that for the mount, and one piece of coloured card. I use Pacific Point on this one. I'm going to be using Bermuda Bay on this. Then the rest is just your adhesive, your ink and your block. The stamp set only costs £19 this one, and I love it because it's perfect for a beginner and it is so cute. You don't need to do any colouring or changes with this. I just think it's a super cute card. I have used this one, but for this card, the next one coming up, I'm actually going to use this one. Actually, I'm going to use the platypus. I like the platypus. I like both. I think they're a very cute stamp set. So when your stamp set arrives, they will all have the back on. Just pull it off. And then if you've got grid paper, use grid paper, but if you haven't, you can easily do it with a ruler just by straightening up the bottom of your stamp and lining it up to go on your block. And then just turn him over to check he's straight, like that. Bring your cards in. This here is half a sheet of A4 paper cut in half and scored down the middle, which is folded to make your 10-fold card. You then use your piece of coloured cardstock, which is half a centimetre shorter, and then you bring in your white, and your white is a centimetre shorter than your colour, or 1.5 centimetres shorter than your base, so you can layer it up like that. All you want to do with the card is you want to ink your stamp up with the Memento ink. If you ever look at the catalogue, there's Memento ink and StazOn ink. I like StazOn, but I find Memento ink is much more versatile, so if you're going to get a black ink, that would be my best for you because you can use it more often. There we go. And just stamp him down. Make sure he's lined up straight using either your grid paper or your ruler. And there he is. This stamp set has such nice clean images. Really straight lines, they're gorgeous. I dropped him on the floor. So now the note I'm using is just a little note to say, because these are just little notelets. And I'm just going to pop that to the side of him. I'm lining it up using my grid paper again, but you can again use a ruler. Just a note to say. That's all you're using the ink for, and then you just want to use your adhesive. Pop it along the back. There we go, and turn it over, pop your glue on the back of here. There's no dimensionals or anything, it just sits completely flat and it will make you a nice series of notelets. And there you go. For the more experienced paper crafter, you might want to colour these in with your watercolour pens and your blends, and that would be great too, but I personally just love them in black and white as a simple card. I think they're great, and I think if you had a few colours, so if you got one of the family packs of cardstock, let me show you. At the back of the catalogue here is all our cardstock, and you can get a family pack of cardstock, so you can get all of the brights, for instance, which gives you 2 of all of these colours, and there's Bermuda Bay and Pacific Point. It's £8 for 2 of all of them, and you can get 4 cards out of 1 sheet. So if there's 20 sheets times 4, you can get 80 cards from this. Okay, and you could have all different backgrounds. So simple, so easy. All the supplies will be up on my website. I hope you enjoy. Thank you.